West to the show, so they're hoping to come back in like January. But they said like they turned off their Patreon and everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pretty bummed. Huh? Yeah, like they just don't feel like they've been given the best version of themselves. So I respect it. They're getting out when, I mean, they're not happy with how it's going, so they want to restructure and kind of rebrand and come back in January stronger, I guess. I get it. Don't feel like they've been given the best version of themselves. I mean, one guy just got married, so he's probably focusing on his family a little bit, too. All right, everybody. Sorry, I was talking about a podcast I listen to that gets canceled, or has got canceled, I should say. All right. Hopefully everybody is having themselves, what is it, Tuesday? A great Tuesday evening. Sorry for the delay on this. I have not been feeling well the past couple nights, but feeling a little bit better today, a little bit more energy at least. And I'm excited for this one. So this will be Stadium Club through the years, and what that means is we'll have 3 boxes of Hobby Stadium Club 2023. We'll see 6 autos in that. We're going to have 6 blasters of 2022 Chrome and then 6 blasters of 2021. So we're going to go 2021, 2022, and finish with 2023. That will be the plan, and then we are working on filling a divisional spot, $10 a spot. There's 3 spots left of Topps Chrome Sonic Light. So, never mind. It looks like we are full on that Sonic Light. So we will run the Sonic Light after the Stadium Club. Let me just add in who claimed. So let's see. We got Scotty, Jay, and Matthew. Sweet. Cool. That's what I wanted to do there. Let's do a cheap little divvy. And for now, let me pull up the teams here so everybody can see who they've gotten. Hopefully you can see it on my phone here. So we have Mike Metzler with the D-backs, Auburn with the Braves, OG with the Orioles, PTB with the Red Sox, C with his Cubs, Bosco, good friend from Bakersfield. What's up, man? He's got the White Sox. Alan from Facebook Land has the Reds. Scotty has the Guards. Mike M has the Rockies. Erica with her Tigers. Drake with the Astros. Benito with the Royals. Nestor taking all of LA with the Angels and the Dodgers. Mike M with the Marlins. Mike Metzler with the Brewers. Cecil with the Twins. Joey with his Mets. Kruk with the Yankees, the big old Yankees. Cecil with the A's. Joey with the Phillies. Mike M with the Pirates. Benito with the Padres. Tim M, good buddy from high school, with those San Francisco Giants. Run DMG with the Mariners. Good checklist for the Mariners. Mike Musial with the Cardinals. Random was won by Tim Monroe. So Tim M got the Rays. Bobby Rips with the Rangers. Nestor with the Blue Jays. And Nestor with those Washington Nationals. So those are the teams. And like I said at the beginning, hopefully everybody's having a great night. We got 6 people in the chat. I'm sure some people will come in and come out. What's up, Benito? Yeah, dude, it's on the way. Hopefully it'll be there, I think, tomorrow. Signed and everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove, for now, the keyboard. Set that over there because I will need to bring the keyboard back to do the random. Set this bad boy up. Get this over here, and we're going to open the blasters first. Good luck, everybody. All cards ship, unless, of course, you don't want your cards. Then you just tell me, hey, Joe, don't worry about shipping my cards. We're just going to do this blaster by blaster, folks. So we'll be here for a good minute. We got a nice little Don Mattingly for the Yanks. And here we go. Hey, Scott, how you doing, man? Stadium Club is one of my favorite products out there. I think it has, well, I know it has the most beautiful photos of all the cards. And yeah, when we do hit an auto, I believe they're all on card, maybe not chrome, but beautiful cards. They're fun, they're cheap, they're easy, and I thought, hey, people are really burnt out on top chrome, myself included. Hey David, how you doing, man? Yeah, Scott, I got you, bud. I figured, hey, let's take a break from chrome and do some fun Stadium Club. And we have 5 teams left in the finest break. They're all the big dogs, so I'm gonna give it another day or so to see if they will they'll fill up. If not, we might have to run a random or serial or something like that. So here we go. Let's see here. Flaherty. Ooh, these are stuck together. We got a Luzardo on, that's like a sepia. Paddock, Verdugo, Cruz, Larkin. We have an Abreu on the red. Albies. Don't know why some of these are backwards like that, but they are. Houck, rookie. Sano. Kirilloff, rookie. We have a VR Buxton. Donnie, baseball. Altuve. Probably when he cheated. Whit Merrifield, just retired. Contreras, rookie. Superstar duos of Aaron Judge and Stanton. Arenado. We got Nico Goodrum and Kim. Clevenger. Justin Dunn on the black. Babe Ruth. Carrasco. Laureano, who is now one of my nemesises with the Padres. Those Padres look good. Glass now. One of my favorite photos of Stadium Club. I love that Devi Garcia. That's just a really cool carbon photo. Lou Bob. Glaber. LeMahieu. Barry Larkin on the throwback. Hey, we hit an auto out of a blaster. Very nice. Tom Hatch for Nestor and his AL East leading Toronto Blue Jays. So that's a good start. Congrats, Nestor, on the Tom Hatch. Very nice. Like that. Robles. Pete. Eddie Murray. Framil Reyes on the red. Mountcastle. And we have Hader and Baez. So, hey, one blaster, one auto. Man, those cards are like stuck together, too. Good start to the break. So it already beat our 6 auto guarantee because now we will have 7 autos on the guarantee. One quick second, everybody. I'm going to turn the air down a little bit. I am burning up. There we go. And we got DeGrom. That blaster was packaged weird. I hope we hit a chrome auto. That would be really, really cool. Oh, had a pretty good day at work today. I had a conference call with my team, kind of reset them, getting ready for, can't believe I'm going to say this, but holidays already. And Q4 for retail, which is always fun. That's weird. Why didn't my channel? That's odd. Okay, sorry about that. My channel kind of froze. All right, Jeffries. I'm not going to read every card here. Nice little Kluber on the sepia. Or I'll sleeve all those sepias up. Smith on the red. Oh, that's a cool Will Clark on the throwback. Will Clark. Corey Seager, my man. Rat. Plesac on the red. Bellinger, that was such a great catch. Ugh, brings back memories. Brings back memories when the Dodgers were good. Ah, here's a nice one. Erica. Erica, are you in the chat? This is beautiful. The black. It's not numbered or anything, but it's just a variant of Scooble. Wow, Erica. That makes me happy. I know you will love that card. That's a nice one. Congratulations. That's cool. Back when he had 8 games pitched with a 5. So this is the craziest thing about pitchers. When this card came out, he had a 5.63 ERA. People were like, throw that card in the trash. And now look at him. That's a nice one. Congrats. Bundy. Nice little Strasburg. Trevor Story on the VR. Maddox. Santana on the red, and Bryant and Dunning. So, okay, no auto in that one, but we got that cool Scooble. Yeah, that's a really cool one, Erica. I knew you'd like that one. It's funny, like Scooble and then all the Cal Raleighs, people are like going back through their collections now. Javier Baez. Going through their collections now. Do I have this? Do I have this? Do I have this? Hey, Donnie, how you doing, man? So funny. This is just the 3rd blaster, so we still got a good chunk of product to go through. I love that card too. That's just, it's a cool looking card because it's almost like it's a color match. All right, blaster number 3. Here we go. We got Yelly on the red. King Griffey Jr. on the throwback. Another Laureano, but on the red this time. There's a James Kaprielian for the A's on the sepia. That's cool, Johnny bench card. Jacoby Jones. Love you, Mom. That's cool. Mitch White. Dodgers on the red. Juan Soto. Ooh, that card is dinged. Let's be on the lookout on that one. Good thing it's just a base. Juan Soto on the VR. Sam Huff on the red rookie. Will Clark on the black this time for the Giants. So, Tim, congrats. Tejada and Harrison. It's a cool Will Clark, too. It's like a color match. All right, 3 down. 3 to go for 2021. And then we will say goodbye to this year and head to 2022 Chrome. I wish they brought back Stadium Club Chrome. That would make me a happy camper. Pete Alonso with something red in the card. Interesting. What do you all think the cost of Stadium Club Chrome would be in this day and age of prices for a hobby box? Curious to hear your thoughts. blaster number 4. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Mike Piazza on the Stadium Club. Yeah, thought it was something special, just a throwback. Tio on the red. JT Real Mewtwo on the sepia. It's nice. Those sideburns. Whew. Jonah Heim. Kirilloff on the red. Oh, that's cool. King Griffey Jr. on the nice chrome refractor. I like you that. Mariners. That is a cool one right there. That's 4280. That might be an image variation chrome, huh? It looks like an image variation chrome for the Mariners. That's sick. That's really cool. VR Trevor Bauer. Whew. Get it. Duos of Trout and Mr. Ohtani. DeYoung on the black. Double hair pick. Barrios on the red and Mr. Nolan Ryan. That was a fun little box. I love that Griffey. Absolutely love that Griffey. Mountcastle. Quick second, everybody. I need to reload my YouTube. It keeps freezing on me. There we go. All right. Anybody watch any fun Topps Finest breaks today? I haven't had the chance to. I was pretty busy. But I'm curious, did you see any cool cards pulled? Man, every box has had a Luis Robert in there. Robert, whatever freaking his name is. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Next to last blaster, another Trevor Bauer. Alright, we got a Dane Dunning blue. Numbered out of 50 for those Texas Rangers rookie. That is nice. Congrats to the Tejas Rangers. Very nice card there for you out of 50 on the blue, which I like to see. And that goes to Mr. Bobby Rips. Congratulations, sir. That's a cool one. Oh, man, an Ohtani auto out of 5? Crazy. That's wild, man. Golly. Giolito on the sepia. Kitty Cat might be making an appearance here in a second. Jensen, Jamani Jones with the hair in the red. Acuna. That's a nice kid. Member's choice on the kid. Member's choice. It's a little bit rare of a card. So King Griffey Jr. and the Mariners having a pretty solid break here. Congrats to the Mariners there. That's a cool one as well. I love King Griffey Jr. cards. Henderson and McGuire. Wagner. Lou Gehrig on the black. And Hira on the red. We have one more blaster of 2021, and then we're going to head into 2022. Yeah, I really haven't got to see anything. Someone posted, I think, an out of 5, like a Wyatt Langford auto, Bobby Dahlbeck rookie. It was like a duo, and that's literally all I've seen of Finest. I just cannot believe the pricing of Finest from the resale market. $500 a box. That's pretty wild to me. I might be able to pick some up at $400 a box, but I don't even know if I want to do that, to be honest with you. That seems pretty steep. Oh, Member's Choice out of 500. Awesome. Cool. Thank you, sir. Just not numbered, though. That's awesome. Love it. Scott told the kid I got a new Yamamoto card and it's 3D, and he goes, "Ooh, Dad." Rizzo, Schmidt, Freddie Freeman on the chrome. So are the chromes variations? I'm gonna sleeve and top load just to be safe. Just because they are few and far between. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Appreciate that, man. I should know. Josh Donaldson will set you. If any Stadium Club questions, I can come to you. I know that. Plesac and DeGrom. One of the most iconic plays in Dodgers history. Love it. Pache and Harper on the VR. Jock is a Cub. Trey Turner. Benintendi on the red. And we have a nice little Tatis on the triumvirates. Hope I said that right. Trevor Rogers, rookie on the black. Miggy C. Mike Soroka on the red. Jeter on the 92 draft pick throwback. Lou Bob on the red. And to finish us up is a members only Ke'Bryan Hayes. So Scott, what is the members only number 2 or print run? I am beyond stoked. That, honestly, Scott, I have, I think, 2 autos of Yamamoto, and I think that 3D might be my favorite Yamamoto card that I have, to be completely honest with you. A nice little hit for the Pirates. All right, that was fun. So 2021 is in our rearview mirror. All right, let's get into some chrome. I never even seen that 3D Yamamoto, dude. Didn't even know that card was in existence, to be completely honest with you. $750, dope. Cool. All right, chrome time. I'm so excited for chrome. So this will be 2022 Chrome. So we are looking for Cal Raleigh, J-Rod, everybody's favorite Wander Franco, little Bobby Witt action. Nice little Richie Palacios for the Guardians on the Prism. Campy on the refractor. Sonny Gray. Gosh, these cards are beautiful. Bring this set back, Topps. Bring it back, please. Paul Molitor on the nice little Prism. Let me sleeve up the Campy. I know his family. I shouldn't say no, but one of my good friends is his cousin or something like that. Joey Votto on the Trophy Hunters. Alec Thomas. Tio, when he used to play defense, I guess. Silseth. Boo. Ugh. Simeon on the Prism. Team of the Future. Pete Mattingly, Haniger, Keith Hernandez, Ricky, Adolo, Heel, Yepez, Griffey, Robert, and Frank Thomas. I'll sleeve all those later. Get out of here. Hiding in there for a reason, last pack. Mad Max, McNeil, Tio on the Prism. I may have to talk to you, Nestor, about that one. I like that one. Put it in my little Tio collection. Rizzo, Castillo, Lou, Montero, Mountcastle, Arenado, Rosario on the Prism, Jazz, Palacios, Hideki Matsui, Scooble. There you go, Erica. Yeah. No, bud. Hayes. All right, buddy. I love you. Rogers, Bobby Dahlbeck on the Prism, Kinley when he was Brave on the Refractor, Chris Taylor, McGill, Winker, Kyle Lewis. Who is this? Mark Collisberry. Okay. Connor Wong, Marte on the Prism, Beam Team, Pete, Walsh, and Rondon. Look for Chrome autographs. That's what we want to see. I would love to get a Chrome autograph in this. Another Scoob. You got it, Erica. And a Chrome. Oh, what was that? Down goes one blaster. 1 second, guys and gals. Let me get out of it quick. Down goes one. That one said, don't open me. Alright, boom. Right. Hyunjin Ryu. Chapman on the Prism. Means, Cobb, Fielder, Meadows, Bundy, Barrios on the Prism. Hunter Green rookie, that's nice. Team of the Future. Little Alonzo. Kike. Acuna showing off that bling. Bogarts, Kane, Contreras, McKenzie, Dynasty of Baez, Castillo, Contreras, Gavin Lux, Brujan, Marte on the nice Prism, Beam Team Frederick Freeman, Benintendi, Darvish, and Jeff Bagwell. All right, we're gonna save the one that fell off. I said don't open me for last. Maybe that one has something special in it. All right, Tellez, Davis, Joe Carter, McGill on the rookie prism, Manoah, Pudge, Kutch, Molina, Doc, Correa, Twins, Beam Team Cabrera, Dawson, Wander Franco, there you go, Tim, McMahon, Corbin Burns, Andrew Vaughn, Rodon, Prism, Ricky, Hendricks batting, Hoy Park, Paul Molitor, Wade Boggs, Sanchez. Nice, cool little David Ortiz there. Arenado. Oh, that's a nice one right there. It's not numbered or anything, but man, that one's sick. That one is cool for you, Nestor. That is a cool Beam Team. That's sick. Vlad Jr. Congrats, man. Luke Voigt and another Correa. All right, 2 more blasters of Stadium Club Chrome. And then we will rock and roll to the main event of the evening, to be the Hobby Boxes. We will see 2 guaranteed autos in each box. Bichette, Sale, De La Cruz, Freddie Peralta. There's a nice Bobby Witt Jr. Destiny rookie. Congrats to the Royals and Mr. Benito. Congrats, man. That's a cool one. Make sure that's just a rookie, so we'll throw it right there. Still, we like Bobby Witt. Luke Williams, Grossman, Vlad, Lavatstia, Heliot Ramos rookie. That's cool. Prism, Plummer, Shohei Ohtani, Manning rookie, Beltre, Melendez, Wisdom, Ichiro pitching. That is a dope card. I love that card. Austin Meadows, Will Smith, IKF, Sano, Tyler O'Neill, Cody Bellinger, Goldschmidt, Rizzo on the Beam Team, Hayes, Hicks, and Kerry Wood. All right, we got one more blaster. That Ichiro card cracks me up. All right, let's see why this one fell off the table. Come on, Chrome, give us one auto. And I'll get these breaks done, and then I'll go watch my Dodgers lose again to the Angels, of course. They're just not a good team right now. They haven't been a good team for 2 months. Yet somehow they're still in first, but only by a game. All right, last little blaster of Chrome. Good luck. Chris Taylor on the Prism. Cunha on the Beam Team. Wow. Grandal. Nice. Cruz. Dylan Cease. Wright. Manoah. Kirby, Hoy Park on the Prism, Miggy, Otto Lopez, Barrios, Riley. That's a cool Dave with the Yankee in the background. That thing is sweet. Lindor on the Prism, Pujols, Eloy, DeGrom, Banks, Torres, Greinke, Moncada, Sanchez, Contreras, Giolito, and Robinson. So that was, Chrome was a little rough to us. Not going to deny that. What did we get? One sleeve or one top loaded card? Little rough. All right. Hopefully we get some bigger hits out of this bad boy. Woo, 26, nice. Had a nice little year. Big Albert. He's had a nice little year for the Tigers. Empty box. And this will be 2023. Almost there for box number 1. Hey Mike, we just finished up all the blasters. These are literally the hits from the blasters up there, and we're on the first hobby box. So this is where we'll see the hits. We did hit one auto out of a blaster. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Bo. Freeman on the chrome. Riley on the black. That's cool. Harper. Boo Rios. David Wright eating the apple. Nice little Del Murphy there in the red. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well, man. Joe Ryan, Sosa, Murphy, Massey. Wow, look at the guns on Canseco. Garrett Cole, Bobby Witt, Lede, Money Mike on the rookie, Ichiro, Liberatore, Sonny Gray, Nolan Ryan, X marks the spot, Xander Bogaerts on the red. Jeter Downs, Scott, you want this card? Right? Just want to make sure. I'll make sure I sleeve and top load it for you, sir. Murray, Meneses, Matsui, Freddie, Rodon, O'Neal Cruz on the red, Volpe rookie, and Austin Riley. Jeter. Cole, Tatis, Springer, Stevenson. We got Savali and Peraza rookie for the Yanks. There we go. That's nice. All right, so that will go to Crook. Congrats, man. That's a cool one. On card, Oswald Peraza, autograph rookie card. Very nice. Congratulations, my main man, Kruk. You told me you had a good feeling about Stadium Club. Congrats, man. That's cool. Detmers after his his no-hitter. Harper on the velocity. Hunter Green. Moreno. Ryan Sandberg on the red, rest in peace. I figured, man. Bello. Noah. Roger Clemens on the black. Jordan Walker rookie. Willie Stargell on the red. See ya. Wander Franco. There you go, Tim. Shohei on the Fantasy Professionals. Will Smith, happy as can be. Nice little Aaron Judge. Juan Soto on the red. And then a Nasty Nestor on the red as well. Julio. And a Mookie Betts on the Triumvirates. Shohei. Babe Ruth on the red, and a Yainer Diaz for the Astros. So we got two rookies. And that will go to Drake. Congratulations, Drake, on the Astros. Nice little hit there for you, my man. Vlad on the Virtuosos of Velocity. X marks the spot. Babe Ruth. Logan Webb on the Sepia for the Gigantes. And Simeon to finish up that box. All right, 2 rookie autos. Still got 4 autos to come. Got a Cal Ripken Jr. I gotta buy some big top loaders for those. I don't have any big top loaders. Empty box. Alright, we got this box and one more left. Hopefully we'll get something hot and heavy in here. And then I will pull up the randomizer, randomized divisions, and we will run that box of 2022 Topps Chrome Sonic Light. Figured, hey, why not? Do a quick little cheap divvy of it. All right, box 2. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Soto, Chapman, Eck. Going yard, Aaron Judge. That's a cool one. That's red, too. I like that. That's sick. Congrats to the Yankees. That's a pretty cool one right there. Very nice. That's Crook. That's a cool one, man. Very nice. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I failed you on the J-Rod, man. Ooh, that Will Clark has a nasty cut down the middle of it. Bulio Urias. Yeah, I failed you, man. I'm sorry. Dougie. Oh, yes! Let's go. Look at that. Frank Thomas. Heck yeah, man. That makes me happy. That is a GOAT auto right there, folks. Bosco, my man from Bakersfield. Let's go, dude. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're going to move the members only off. We'll move the Beam team over. Get rid of that one. We'll put Peraza up there. Scoobs, you're going to go off. Reynolds, you'll go there. Frederick, you're going to go over there. You're going to go there and Judge. And yeah, look at that. That is sick, folks. That's awesome. That makes me happy. That is sick. That's dope. I'm happy. That's a cool one. Trout. Let me insert. We got Matt Wallner. Kodai Senga rookie. George Brett, that's cool. Garcia. Judge. Trout. Stowers. Dave Ortiz on the chrome. Jacques on the black for the Giants. Crawdaddy. Bench. Sandoval. J-Rod. Smith. Strider. Alvarez. We have Wesnecki. The Claw. The All-Star game. I was at that game. That was a fun experience. Posey celebrating one of his 3 titles. Cease on the fantasy. Tio. Kirby. Oh, that's cool. Brett Beatty on the Chrome Sepia. That's sick. For the Mets. You know what? I'm going to just leave that and top load it. I know Joey's a big Mets guy, so that's cool. Red Clemens, Dougie, Bello. There's Cal, but not a rookie, of course. He's done that a lot this year, though. Page, Beatty, Trout, Grove, Lee, Big Guns Canseco, and a Rosario red numbered out of 50 for the Padres, so that's cool. UG Rosario for the San Diego Padres, and that is Bonito out of 50. You'll take it. That's a cool one. That will definitely make the stand land. Good box. Great box. Anytime you pull a big hurt, Franco, boo. And a numbered auto. Can't complain about that. Judge, Mitchell. Cease. Scoobs. Robbie Ray. Mountcastle. Sod rookie. A-Rod. Norman. Hornsby on the black. Vinny. Snail. Siegs. Brady Singer on the red. The Kid. Jordan on the fantasy. Muncie. Cabrera. Meyer. Bay on the red. Sale and Creedler. Good box. Numbered out of 50 auto. And the big hurt. Scoob makes you happy. Alright, last box, everybody. Appreciate you hanging. Hey, perfect. It'll match up, huh? Beautiful. Empty box, last empty box of Stadium Club. Nice. Let's do it again. Let's get another great auto. And maybe even another numbered auto. There's a card you'll be happy with, Erica. A nice Riley Green rookie coming up. I know he's been in a bit of a slump lately, but he is still very, very good. All right. Good luck, everybody. Last box of Stadium Club tonight. Bichette on the chrome. Meyer. The Kid. Eck. Marte on the red. That's nice. Schwarber, who knows how to hit him out. Trying to make a case for MVP, but I just don't think he can stand on a leg when it comes to Ohtani, and that's not even bias, that's just the facts. Alec Thomas, rookie, or not rookie, but on the red, Hoppy. Riley Green rookie for you, Erica. It's a nice one. We'll get that sleeved and top loaded for you. Brian Hayes. Oh, poor James Outman. Yoshida, rookie. Ty Cobb, and he Will Benson for the Guardians. Nice though, getting the Gatorade dumped on him. Auto, Will Benson to my man Scotty. At least I got you an auto here, Scott. I know it's not the one you're necessarily running for, but ink is ink, right? It's the name of the game. Congrats, Scott. All right, we got one more auto to come. Adley rookie on the velocity. This is nice. Out of 199. Nice little Albert Pujols. That one's cool. That is not the right size chocolate. What is that even doing here? That is a nice one for the Cardinals. Congratulations, Cardinals. Who is Mike Musial? Congrats, man. That's a cool little Albert. 107 of 199. Black on the Taylor Ward. Mathewson on the red. Juan Soto on the fantasy. Scoop. Nemo on the red. Nemo. Single rookie. Bulio. Alright, auto's going to be in this little stack. Henry Hank. Bello on the red, followed by, are you kidding me? Rosario! So you get a numbered one and a base one. How about that? Padres. Benito, you're going for the rainbow, my man. That's a bummer. But ink is ink. Harris 2. Got Alonso on the velocity. Lodolo on the red, Waters, and India. That will finish us up. So not too bad. I'm really happy that we pulled the Frank Thomas one at least. All right, let's do a quick little recap of what we got. Yeah, Scott, I got you an Indians Guardians. So we had a Rosario out of 50, Peraza, ink, a Manning out of 50 for the Rangers, Going Yard, nice, insert Aaron Judge, Rosario base, Albert Pujols out of 199, Will Brennan, Scotty, Will Brennan for you, my man, Tom Hatch, the Brett Beatty Chrome Sepia, really nice card there for the Mets. Freddie Freeman Chrome, I think it's an image variation. Members only, Cabrian Hayes. Scooble on the black rookie. Diaz auto. The Vlad, nice little beam team. The Members Choice kid, Destiny Bobby Witt Jr. I love this King Griffey Jr. I think it's an image variation. Very nice, but my card of the break is going to be the Frank Thomas, folks. We all know that. That's a beautiful card. Absolutely love it. And that will go next to the big timer. So I'm going to get a picture of that real quick. That's pretty dope. Thank you all for hopping in on some Stadium Club through the years. That was actually pretty fun. Let me use that photo and let me bring my keyboard back up because we're going to run right into the divvy. All right, let me get the random set up here real quick, guys and gals. Thank you again for joining Stadium Club. That was a lot of fun. I do appreciate it. Yes, sir, Mike. All right, so we have Gabriel, Billy, Run DMG, which is David. We have Scott, we have Chef J, and Matthew Croy. And I'm going to send a message that the divvy is going to be running in just a moment. And let me get the divisions, and then I'll move my camera over here for you all. Let me shoot a note real quick in the old X group. All right. All right, let me move this bad boy over here so you all can see. So we're going to do this thing 5 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and good luck. 5. NL West up top, AL West on the bottom. And 5 times with the names here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and good luck. 5, we got Chef J up top, Run DMG on the bottom. Let me tell everybody who they got. All right, so Chef J has the NL West, Gabriel NL East, Billy AL East, Scotty AL Central, Bobby Whitspot, Matthew NL Central, and David Run DMG. You got the AL West, man. So let's hit it. See if I can get you the super this time around, huh? All right, let's bring over that box of Chrome Light. We all know Chrome Light is one of those products where hits are few and far between. Autos don't happen very often. That's why I made this bad boy super cheap. I got 2 more boxes of this. We can throw a divvy in here and there. But for now, let's focus on this one. Empty box. Let's try it again, my man. Let's try it again. We know it'll be a little more difficult out of this one, right? But let's see if we can at least get you a Cal and a Julio, okay? Let's see if we can get a Bobby Witt Jr. And then if we hit a Wander, I will work on something for you. And I'm sorry, David, that I failed you on the super. My last super I pulled was that Detroit Tigers one. And then, as always, we have finest going. We have 5 teams left. I will look. I know I had a couple DMs. I got to see what they are. I'm going to take offers on the final 5. I'm just going to be very honest with you. I don't have a ton of room. I broke this thing as close to break price or cost as possible. So I'll see what's there. If not, we might have to run a serial or something. We'll figure it out. But I'm definitely looking to hopefully break finest tomorrow and then post the second half of the case and just do the same thing. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Matthew. Hold on, bud. Matthew, you have the NL Central. NL Central. I'm going to type it in here too, just in case. Sorry, man. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. J-Ram, Frazier, JD. Hey, right off the bat, man. Right off the bat, David. The big dump. The big dumper. Possible MVP. Cal Raleigh. You're welcome, man. Thank you. Cal Raleigh. And then for the East, this is a nice one. Nice little, wow, look how badly cut. East, don't grade this. Look how bad centered that is. Oh my gosh. But it's still a cool card. Nonetheless. Nice little Jaron Duran there. For the AL East. Kyle Lewis. Luis Hill. Mr. Rookie of the Year himself. Hopefully he comes back healthy. So the AL East, also known as the AL Beast, is eaten here. Dumper, baby. Noah Wheeler, Class A, Mr. I Like to Bet. Woodruff, Acuna, Kyber Ruiz on the Prism. Key Brian Hayes, Contreras. Oh, I thought that was a freaking redemption. I got excited. Moncada. Ooh! Oh, man, that's sick. AL East. Billy. Man, that's cool. Expose out of 50, Aaron Judge. Billy. My man. That is cool. That is super, super sick, man. Wow. That's cool. Congrats, Billy. Hey, good little box here. Jake Berger. Another Judge. Tatis on the Prism, that's nice. Ernie Clement on the Prism Rookie. Yeah, I'll let you know on that one, dude. I'll connect you. Bueller, Cutchin, and Trout. Turner, Youthquake, Brandon Marsh. I'm going to save that one. That looks like to be our last colored card. Vlade. Gallo. Bulio. Ugh, Franco. Ugh. See what I can do for you. Actually, East, you're doing okay. Arias and Sonny Gray. All right, we have one more numbered card here. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, agree. Astros, AL West, David. Hey, Verlander, man, that's cool. Verlander out of 70. Verlander out of 75, David. That's pretty cool. Hey, this was a pretty good box. Very cool. All right. So we hit a heel, Duran, Raleigh, and a nice Judge. So the heel, the Duran, the Raleigh, Verlander out of 75, and the very, very nice Aaron Judge out of 50. I will definitely, yeah, for sure, huh? Definitely with the $10, yeah, for sure, man. That was fun, cool. So I think I'll probably post another one of these tomorrow. I might grab a couple more boxes of these. I don't know. They're cheap enough now. They're down to like $30, I think now. I got mine at 50. But yeah, I will. David, I'll connect. Yeah, agree, Scott. That was a really good box. I mean, how can you beat an out of 50 Aaron Judge there? But David, I'll connect you with Billy, and I'll put the picture in there as well, and you guys can kind of negotiate it up. But hey, I really appreciate you all. You guys are terrific. Let's get finance filled up so that we can break that tomorrow, and then I got a couple other fun little breaks we can throw together too, because I'm home this week. I'm traveling next week, so I won't be able to break on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But yeah, I appreciate you all. As always, Scott, enjoy the brats. David, appreciate you, man. Matthew, I appreciate you coming in saying hello as well. Hopefully you all have a great night. We'll talk soon. Much love. Appreciate you all.